Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to Mathematics with Shahab Yaqub. Now in today's video, what are we focusing on? We are focusing on this particular question, May-June 2018, variant 61, question number 6. Let's read the question first and then we will start the underlining process. Vehicles approaching a certain road junction from town A can either turn left, turn right or go straight on. Over time, it has been noted that the vehicles approaching this particular junction from town A, 55% turn left, 15% turn right, 30% go straight on. The direction a vehicle takes at the junction is independent of the direction of any other vehicle taken at the junction, and then there is part 1 for 4 marks and then there is part 2 for 4 marks also. So now, sometimes a question is not that difficult and more marks are given, or vice versa. Now, first of all, let me grab some colors. Let me start with the red color. So for left, turn left, this is the probability 55%. And for right, this is the probability 15%. And what's the last one? That is 30%. It goes straight on, and 30% for straight on. So now let me choose the three colors again. So we have the red, we have the blue, we have the green, and I'm writing it so that I don't forget. Left is 0.55 and right is 0.15, converting into decimals, and straight on is 30%. So these are the three different decimals that we are using, the probabilities, and it's independent, so we can comfortably multiply it out. Now the first part. What is the first part all about? The first part is find the probability that the next three vehicles approaching this junction from town A, one goes straight on. So which is the color for straight on? That is the green color. So one goes straight on, and two either both turn left. So left is the red color. So that is two either both turn left. So there are two vehicles like this. Or they both turn right, so two vehicles like this. Now with this process of underlining and reading it carefully, I have already sorted out the question. And let me just make this 3 a bit more beautiful because it was looking not so good. So this is 0.30. That means let me choose the green color first. So green color is for straight on. So this is straight on, this is straight on, and two turn left. So therefore the red one, and two turn right, the blue one and the blue one. So let me also write it over here. So this is straight and this is left and this is left. Now, why do you think I have written the probabilities over here? So that I don't have to go over the words and numbers again and again. That brings me to the idea that whatever info that you have in the question, jot them down separately. And so that it's easier to look at. So that is what my focus is. And colors, of course, that is while you're practicing. So use colors for practicing. Of course, you cannot do them in the exam, but for practicing, no one is stopping you. It could be this colors, it could be this colors. That's your choice. Which spelling are you choosing? So straight, left, left, or straight, right, right. So let me multiply it out. This is straight is 0.30 into L. That is 0.55 into 0.55. And this one is 0.30 into 0.15 into 0.15. So if I evaluate this answer, let me grab a calculator. And one other thing, that is, have you ever heard of the word permutation? Yes. If I have this thing which is straight, left, left, will the order change? Yes. The order will change multiplying with 3. Why? Because SLL can be written as LSL. It can be written as LLS. The same goes for SRR. This is RSR and RRS. So again, let me choose the color, that is the blue color, and this is for R and R and R and R and R and R. And for left, which color is it? Is it the red color? So red color and red color. And for straight, I think it's the green, 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 and this the green, green, green. So there are three options. Why there are three options? Because this is 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial for the identical thing. This is also 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial for the identical thing. So what is identical? R's over here. What is identical? The L's over here. So therefore, the option of 3 is also there. So this first answer is coming out to be 0.27225. The second answer after multiplication is coming out to be 0.02025. And this adds up to the total. This adds up to 0.2925. Yes, it's exact. But someone who wants to give the answer in 3 significant figures, they can. 0.293. This is 3 SF. So the examiner will be more than happy that he will have a very good understanding that you understand what exact means, you understand what approximation means. So that is the answer for question number 4. The marks that you are obtaining is based upon this concept and this permutation. So that is very, very necessary. So now the first thing is done. Let's move on to the second part. Now it says the 3 vehicles approaching the junction from town A. Again, we are talking about 3 vehicles. Now, it's not related to the first part as such. Given that all 3 drivers choose the same direction at the junction, what does that mean? So again, let me choose the colors. It could be red, 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 or it could be blue, 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 or it could be green, green, green. That means the driver could, all the 3 vehicles could be turning left, left, and left and left, or right and right and right, or straight and straight and straight. So this thing becomes the condition. So this is 0.55, I think, into 0.55 into 0.55. This is 0.15 into 0.15 into 0.15. If someone wants to write this thing as 0.55 cube, that is perfect. This is 0.15 cube, that is perfect. This is 0.30 into 0.30 into 0.30, which is 0.30 cube. So whatever the total is, so the total over here, that is coming out to be 0.19675. This is the total. This is exact, no rounding off. So now this everything over here, this total becomes the condition. Why? Because the magic word is here, which is the magic word, that is the word given. Something has already occurred. Find the probability they all go straight on. So let me first draw the line for conditional probability. The condition goes down in the denominator. What is the condition? We have this thing. That is the 3 red ones. So let me use a lot of colors over here. The red and the red and the red, and the blue and the blue and the blue, and the S and the S and the S, that is the green color. So we have L, 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 and R, 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 and S, S, S. There is a plus sign, there is a plus sign. This is 0.55 cube. This is 0.15 cube. This is 0.30 cube. We already know the total, but I write it deliberately separately so that I have a very, very clear understanding. Find the probability they all go straight on. So all straight on, this thing should go up. So what should go up? The 3 green should go up. So 3 green are there. And let me just double check the color. Is that the same colors that I'm using? Yes, I'm using the right colors. So therefore straight, 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 which is 0.30 cube. So therefore 0.027 divided by 0.19675. This comes out to be 0.13723. And let's round it off, 0.137 correct to 3 significant figures. So let's double check. Okay, there it is. They have worked in fractions also. They have worked in exact thing. That was SLL. This is SRR. The total, that is 3C1 for the options. Now remember this thing, 3 factorial over 2 factorial is 3 and 3C1 is 3. Basically, the idea is that this 3C1, why is it written? To take care of all the options. And the except 0.2925, except 0.293, that is all good. And then the denominator, this one is all 0.15. Which one was that? 0.15 is the right thing. So now this is the 3 rights. This is the 3 lefts. This is the 3 straight ons. The 3 straight ons goes at the top. And this is the final answer. And that is how you approach a question with confidence, with clarity. And that is what I try to impart at Mathematics with Shahab Yaqub. Stay tuned for more content.